Let's be dicks to each other sometime. I'll fuck you up in a dick contest.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Tractor beam. Sucked me right in.
He slimed me.
It's not a tumor.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
It's a new morning in America. Fresh. Vital. The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism.
I don't even know what the fuck that was from.
That's from a Strung Out album, isn't it?
No, it's a good riddance album.
I knew it was one of those two.
It's the intro to A Comprehensive Guide to Modern Rebellion.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Judge Reinhold.
Yeah, Judge Reinhold is
He's in this movie.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
no, he's fucking not.
Yes, he is. He was in the background.
Shut up.
He was in the music store.
Isn't it? Oh, I've got a good one about the music store.
I have a lot of things to say about this movie.
Good. Somebody else has things to say because I might not. I'm just joking.
I was in that group
Like you were like one of the jocks that we let in our group.
because I'd been in that group since like fucking before.
Yeah, and then the grassy knoll was a different like kind
Dude,
of
that was
group.
the goth kids. Okay. So I guess, yeah.
Not really. It wasn't really the goth kids. The goth kids were gazebo.
They were at the gazebo and they would always like fight. Like the girls and the guys, there would always be like a couple of like girls and guys like fighting, like arguing because they
Well, in
date
high
and
school,
shit.
everybody fought about the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
Everybody talked.
It was just the grassy knoll. For those who
That was like where the skaters
anybody
and
that we
shit.
haven't lost yet.
That's who it was. That was
The grassy knoll was skaters, kids in bands, and I don't mean like school band. I mean like we were in like rock bands and
Right.
stuff outside of.
our
Anybody into any sort of counterculture, stoners.
Yep.
Basically, the cool kids were on the grassy knoll.
But you called them cool kids. But so yes, I played varsity football my freshman year. I was a Letterman jacket wearer my freshman year. I was a dork. I get it.
Nah, dude.
But I also played in a band. And
That's why we let you into our crew.
Right. And fuck, I introduced Jason's band to their bassist.
That actually is true.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you until you were already like in that crew. So
Yeah.
I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, I know.
Man, I saw.
But I know your past, man.
We're on the other side of the Me Too movement and everything like that, and the women's empowerment movement and everything in the 90s. So, I mean,
He was rolling his eyes when he said that. Did you notice that, Shrout? He was
Fuck
rolling,
off.
He rolled his eyes.
You fucking chauvinistic pig.
He's a Kid Rock over here, fucking trashing women.
Well, and that's the thing is like even like the whole friend zone thing is
Right.
frowned upon. You can't. It's not cool to be like, oh, I got friend zoned because that implies that women have to like you just because you like them.
right.
And that's
Right.
I get
it's
why
a nice
that's
guy syndrome. It's nice guy
I
syndrome.
get why that's like not cool as a woman to be like, what do you mean I put you in the friend zone? Just because you like me, that means I should fuck you?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
no.
Yeah.
So
Part of it is just like, hey, there's a scene later where it almost seems like he has a shot, but it's like, get some fucking balls, man.
I
Jim,
actually have
get
something
some
about that.
fucking balls, man.
I have something about that. All right, I'm going to go put the dogs out. I don't know if you heard them whining.
Shrout and I can discuss maybe good ideas to keep that from happening next time.
Yeah.
Euthanize.
So like, can we get like vocal cords taken out?
Outside. Go. Outside.
Outside, or I'll cut your goddamn legs off.
Andy, your dogs are so fucking high maintenance.
Jimmy hit me in the balls when I got here. I'm so sick of her shit.
I love both of them. They're adorable, but they jump on me like crazy.
Well, Jimmy, like, she'll jump on me and I'll like catch her and I'll be like, no. And she'll do it immediately. And I'm like, no. And she'll do like 4 times in a row. And I'm like, Andy, I'm going to straight up spank you.
Andy, you need to teach a dog no.
Go lay down.
Paisley, you are in the wrong room.
Lay down.
You're going to unplug all my stuff.
You're going to lay down.
Yeah, she's gonna be in my fucking crotch the whole time. Go on. No.
Lay down.
Oh, great. Now we got to do a podcast with the goddamn wolf.
Do you not follow the text line, sir?
I think you guys have a text that doesn't have me in it.
This is not true. We also do that, but
You and I have one that doesn't have him in it.
but
That's called text
you
messages.
sons of a bitches.
That's called text messages.
Spitting Jack into a depression he still can't recover from. Jack imparts his wisdom to Duckie that all you can. Jack imparts his wisdom to Duckie that all you can.
Yeah. That you can love a woman.
I see it. I just fucking am reading.
I know, dude. It's hard.
This overgeneralization is concerning, guys.
What are you talking about? I hate country music. I fucking hate country. Hey.
Except the good stuff.
Yeah, I like old style sounding like
Oh, no. I like bluegrass.
outlaw country.
Bluegrass.
Whatever.
Fuck
Anything
bluegrass.
that's
Fuck
good.
yeah, bluegrass. Like Avett Brothers? Yeah.
I like the outlaw country kind of shit. Like or
Isn't that a store
Probably.
or a brand? Outlaw country?
He's talking about Waylon. He's talking about
Waylon Jennings?
talking about Waylon
He's
and
talking about
Waylon and Willie and
talking about Willie. Talking about Waylon. Talking about
Merle.
Merle.
Haggard.
Talking about Chris.
So
If you're talking about that stuff, I like that
Chris
stuff. I don't
Christopherson,
like
yeah.
this Jason Aldean bullshit that comes out now.
I like me some Sturgill Simpson.
I like
Nirvana cover.
his fucking first record, that song.
Like Carrie Ann Hurst. Oh my fucking
Oh,
God,
yeah.
shit.
Carrie Ann Hurst. Yeah.
Then you like country? That's fucking
No,
as
no.
country as
I'm
it
talking
gets.
about the fucking stupid bullshit guy. I grew up in Northern California, San Francisco.
Painted on jeans and a pickup
Right.
truck and a 6-pack and yeah.
That type
the
of
Buckle
shit.
country.
Yes.
Rascal Flats.
Exactly.
Keith
Fuck
Urban.
that guy.
But
Like, that's what Jason Aldean shit.
those guys have some shredders in their bands always. Those
I
guys
don't
tour with
even
some
think
of the
that
best.
Rascal Flatts and Keith Urban are that. I think that
They're good though.
they're this side of the good stuff.
Yeah, like musically,
Like
good
I don't
key
like
changes.
them.
They are using
I
the
don't like
same
'em,
formula
but-
as 80s rock and roll. The same formula applied to country
Right.
music.
I
That's
don't-
what I'm saying.
I don't like 'em, but they're
not
not-
doing anything, they're not
choruses.
doing anything new.
They're not
No,
they're
no.
not the painted on jeans. They're not
yeah.
they're not rapping in their country.
Yes,
Right.
yeah,
They're like-
total garbage.
That's the Jason Aldean shit that I'm talking about.
You don't look a day over fast cars and freedom.
Andy and Blaine trade flirty glances as Blaine shops. Andy and Blaine trade flirty glances as Blaine shops the record dials. There, I got that.
Let me
There.
get one too. Fuck.
As Ione.
Ione.
All right.
Need a little.
Yeah. As Iona and feeling sad after work because her conversation with Duckie was cut short, Andy arrives
No.
at home. What?
You have derailed.
No, this is I
Her conversation with Duckie was cut short. Come on, man.
no. Did I say that?
changes
Okay,
the
sorry,
story.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, the bitch.
I mean, she is very pretty, and she's
Found her in Highland Park area. Half dead when I found her. Flea bag, bitch. Just kidding. Go back to sleep.
Paisley.
He named her after Brad Paisley. He is a huge country music fan.
Is he really?
Yeah, he loves Kid Rock,
Dude, does he like
Andrew
Florida
Dice
Georgia Line?
Clay.
Does he like Florida Georgia Line?
Yeah,
I will walk out on this podcast right now.
that's his favorite. He has a bumper sticker of the.
So, what are you guys doing?
Surfing the web.
Are you guys looking at the interwebs?
He is. He's surfing the web.
Check out my board.
Whoa, dude, the net is gnarly. I'm
So-
gonna do the whole podcast like this, dudes. Whoa.
If-
Wise man say forgiveness is divine,
Hey.
but never pay full price for late pizza.
Oh yeah, 16 Candles is also a movie. To me, it's just that Molly Ringwald movie.
Yeah. Well,
And
so
I was like, oh yeah.
if you
And
actually,
this is actually after.
16 Candles is better than this.
this
movie.
16
I think
Candles-
so, and I think I have seen that one. I don't know that I had seen this one, or at least all the way through.
Well, so if you
Like,
like that's what I thought we were.
yeah,
I
no,
was
we're
honestly-
being completely honest.
Yeah.
We totally got it confused. You and I both.
Yeah.
Because you were like, hey, I thought this guy was going to be in it. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he's not? Because I hadn't watched it yet.
I'm surprised I didn't correct your asses when you said that.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
I'd
So Andy back at work casually tries. We're moving on, by the way.
Okay.
Andy back at work casually tries on some newly stocked sunglasses. Holy shit.
Did you retype yours?
I did.
Because you're not reading
Did you
what
not,
I
did
see
you
on the
not read the
screen.
text messages?
He doesn't read them.
He doesn't read them.
I think
I said that exact same thing. Hey guys, if I say something that's not exactly what's on there, it's because I did it to make it a little bit easier.
I don't. Okay, so when you guys get to texting and it's like 3 o'clock and I'm working, like I'm not looking.
Yeah, I get it because sometimes I'm not either.
Yeah, no.
When you text at 11:30 though, come on, man.
Come on, we're asleep. We got kids.
Yeah, so then you read it in the morning.
No, it ding. My wife.
That ain't
what
my-
the fuck is that? Is it the school? I'm like, no, I don't know, man. Give me a
It's
second.
snowing outside. Is the school
Hey,
canceled?
I go.
Wait. We've had smartphones for how long, and you still leave your ringer and text notifications on it at night?
That's true.
When
Like,
you're-
Yeah,
when you're going to
hey,
bed?
Dad.
Yeah, I am a
Like,
dad.
there's a thing on the side that makes it go off.
Yeah, you turn the volume off.
I don't understand. What if there's an emergency?
Then you.
Well, everybody in your house is there, right?
You're right.
So you just, if something happens, then
Or
I mean, everybody in my
or
house.
There's also another feature.
What if
where
Andy
you-
needs me to bail him out of jail? You're right. I need to turn off my ringer.
yeah, I mean, my ringer is off every night. So if something happens to somebody, then
Well, no.
I just
Like,
don't know about it till the morning.
There is like silence, like where you can put it to be like at 10 o'clock on, it doesn't go unless somebody from this group calls you or something like that.
Yeah, I know how my phone works. I just don't use all that shit.
Fuck him, he's canceled.
Jason, does he?
One time he told a joke that said something insensitive about women.
I didn't
Jason,
like it.
Yeah,
He's
you know,
canceled.
whatever. He's
Jason?
playing a shtick.
Jason,
Toi.
does he call you at home?
Yeah. No, of course not.
I just don't think he's funny. Regardless of whether or
I
not
don't
it's
think
like,
it's funny either. Like,
whether it's controversial or not, he's just not funny.
I just support the work he
that's
does.
fine. That's fine. We
I
like
don't, you know,
good stuff and you like bad. It's
He's definitely
fine.
no. I have the best taste ever.
No, you
Sorry. My
That's the
taste
thing
is
is you normally
objective.
you normally do have like pretty.
I do.
your taste is
I'm not
not-
selling you his stuff. Just as a guy, he's cool.
But you don't know
He's
him.
good as an actor. As an actor, well,
He doesn't call you. He doesn't call you at home.
I've listened to several interviews. Don't you understand? Interviews, hours.
Hours.
No, but you kind of get to know somebody through conversations and shit. And,
Right.
you know, I followed his career enough to know. I know that he's a dad. I know his kid is like plays drums in a band, and he's a cool dude. He's a nice guy.
Does his kid go,
He's
fuck yeah, like that?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Hickory dickory dock, so come suck on my. Does his kid do that?
maybe I don't know. It sold out Madison Square Garden at the time. I'm not going to hate the man for how he feeds his family.
understand.
I wouldn't have bought the ticket. It is a little bit like modern
Because
day
you're a cheap ass.
Foxworthy.
I get that.
No, I'm not into Jeff Foxworthy either, but or Larry the Cable Guy, but I like him too.
Here's your
I don't
sign.
listen to Larry the Cable Guy, but I like him.
Okay.
If we're going to measure things on how many people buy tickets to it,
No, I'm not
Then
doing that
Kid
because I
Rock
hated when people did that shit to me.
and Creed and
Kid
all those
Rock?
bands are the best.
I could definitely hang out with Kid Rock. Seems like a nice guy. Don't like his music. Seems like a nice guy.
What?
Yeah, seems fine.
What?
I think we could make fun of each other and drink beer. That's what I like about him. Is I think if I gave him shit, he wouldn't be too sensitive. That's what I like about him. Because anyone that would be is just kind of a lame-o. People who don't take shit that serious is, that's a good place to start.
I think he takes things too seriously.
I don't think so.
I think he
yeah,
does.
I think he's not joking.
I think you're thinking of the different person.
No, I think he kind of. I don't know too much, but I don't take him that serious. I don't think he takes shit that serious.
think he does.
Yeah, I think he's totally serious about everything he does and everything he says.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I don't follow the guy's career that much. He seems like he.
I do.
Seems like
ever since his,
seems like if I
Detroit
were on
hard
a
rock-
boat
hard-
on a
hard-
lake drinking beers with Kid Rock, I'd probably have fun.
No.
why.
I'm sure. Okay, wait.
That's all I'm at.
All right.
And if he brings up shit that I disagree with, I'd be like, yeah, right. And I give him shit, and he'd be like, whatever, and we'd still be cool. I just think we could pass the joint.
maybe. Okay, so maybe in that dream scenario,
I like
can
being
see
able
that.
to.
I can see that happen.
I like being able to have rambunctious conversation that we can disagree, as long as we can keep it in a good spot.
See, that's where I think. Anyways,
Yeah, I've seen him like be a dick and stuff. So like, I don't think that's.
I know, but
I don't
I
think
can
it would
be a
go
dick
the way
too.
you think it will.
I could be a dick.
Well, that's fine.
Hey,
but
Kid
he's
Rock, let's be dicks to each other sometime. I'll fuck you up in a dick contest.
I remember I would page you back whenever we had pagers.
Yep.
Page me later.
incessantly.
You would page me with a voicemail.
Yep.
And back then you would have to go, if you have a pager, you don't have a cell phone, obviously. Right. So you go to a payphone and to check the voicemail and it'd be like, yo, dude, call me back. The pager, you can just put in the phone number. And so, so I would get this message and then
waste your quarter on the voicemail.
Yeah. So he made me do 2 calls.
Yep.
I didn't like that at all.
I did that because I knew it pissed you off. Did you have a pager, Shrout?
Yeah.
My dad was always like, do you have 2 quarters? Just in case.
What a great dad.
Huh?
What a great dad.
I know. He'd always give me
Do
2
you
quarters.
have 2 quarters? No. You need to find a way to get those, son.
No, he'd be like, here you go. Here's 2 quarters.
Meanwhile, if you call and I don't answer, it's because I'm in the other room writing Fire and Rain.
Hey, do you have 2
My
quarters?
dad does look like James Taylor.
Oh, you don't have 2 quarters? Can you break 100? All right, well, try to find 2 quarters.
Meanwhile, I'm going to be in the other room doing this cover of Every Day.
I seen fire, I seen rain.
Are we ready to go, or are we not? Are we not going to do this tonight? You guys just want to hang out here, just do not.
Let's just hang out for 4 hours.
Yeah,
and record what we talk about.
Wait, isn't that just what a podcast is?
God, that would be so much less work. We should try that.
Fresh goes better. Mentos freshness. Better. I don't remember. Tell Mom the babysitter's dead. Park it yourself, Metallica breath.
That is a pretty good one.
I love that.
Dishes are done, man.
My favorite one is when he goes, I probably already said this because I quote this one a lot. When he's like, he picks up the phone, the son, Kenny or whatever, and he goes, Mrs. Sturak? No, she went to the yarn store. She's crocheting a massive doily for the couch.
Yeah. And he's like,
dude, Kenny rules in that movie.
Yeah.
And there's definitely, and then
Kenny makes that fucking movie, dude.
You're a career woman now. We can afford to be hospitable.
I was imagining Joey now in a bubble being like, dude, fuck this.
I've just been letting you guys talk in 2 things.
Okay.
I think imagining Joey in a bubble is great. Hilarious. Love it. And
Joey now.
Also, I love how you said I might still have exercise-induced asthma. I don't know.
You don't know. You don't exercise.
No, I do. You guys know I do.
I was like, this is dope.
It's dope.
I just didn't want it to like go unsaid. I thought it was a funny thing.
You know, that sounded like I incriminated myself. Like I don't, but I do.
I don't know. I might still. I have no way of knowing. And everyone would be like, dude, you were like listening in? That's fucked up, bro.
Wow.
They'd be like, well, I was editing it. And they're like, yeah, but you knew you left the room. You should have cut all that out.
Yeah. Like, but how, I mean.
People talk shit on each other when they leave the room. So that's the way it works. You're just like, oh my God, this world sucks.